Oh boy, hey. Have you ever wondered what happens to your dog after you drop it off at the dog groomer? Well, we're going to tell you. Welcome back to the Dog Buzz, everybody. This is Piper, a Labradoodle who's about a year old. How long has Piper been coming to the salon, Heather?
Piper has been coming to us since she started getting groomed. So about a year ago.
Oh, since she was a puppy.
Since she was just a little wee nugget.
And Labradoodles, I mean, she's still kind of small. How big is she going to get?
I don't imagine she'll get much bigger than this. So she's probably considered a mini Labradoodle.
Okay.
But I can't say for sure.
All right. You don't have the paperwork. I got you.
Yeah. I wasn't there when they got the dog.
All right. So Brittany is giving Piper a bath. Is she doing the groom as well, or is that you?
No. Brittany is doing all of it today.
Oh, okay. So she's buttering up the face there. And what kind of shampoo is really good for Doodles?
It depends on their coat type. So Piper has what you would, I guess, call a woolly coat.
I knew it.
Because it's curly.
Oh.
But her coat is still soft, and her coat is still changing.
Okay. So does that like what period of time does that take to really kind of change over from puppy coat to adult coat?
A dog's coat can change up until they're about 2.
Oh.
And then as they reach their senior years, sometimes it can change a little bit more. But
okay,
primarily 2 is when the big changes happen. So this type of shampoo depends on the dog's coat.
All right. So for a woolly coat,
just a good cleaning shampoo. It doesn't have to be anything special.
Okay. Conditioner always a good idea?
I prefer to condition. That's personal preference. I prefer to use a conditioner in the bath and then also a spray conditioner. Afterward.
Gotcha. Okay.
Unless it's a super thin coat, then the conditioner sort of weighs it down. But, Piper's on a very, very good schedule. She's, every 8 weeks.
They're mowing the lawn.
So.
All right. So what size blade do you use for the sanitary area?
For the sanitary area, you're going to use a 10 blade.
10 blade. Is that pretty standard?
Yes.
Okay.
Or longer. You don't want to go shorter.
Okay.
Than a 10.
And then the paw pads are the 30.
Correct.
Yeah, I knew that.
A 30, sometimes a 40. But in dog grooming blades, the higher the number, the shorter the length.
Got it.
So a 40 is super, super short. That's like surgical.
Ooh. Okay, so you really got to be careful. You got to know what you're doing there.
Yes.
Don't try a 40 at home, folks. Don't do it.
Yeah, bad idea.
Okay. So Brittany's knocking the body down with what?
I don't know. You tell me.
I'm going to say this is an O comb, so it's probably leaving 5/8 of an inch.
And there you go. Yep, that's the color on the comb should have given it away for you. But yes, she is doing an O comb on the body.
I have a lot of experience, Heather.
We'll do her head at an A comb, which is
yes.
3/4 of an inch.
Okay.
Leaves her head a little fuller.
Okay. Now, is Piper going to get like a teddy bear face?
Most likely.
Okay. You weren't there.
Yes, she most doodles we give, a rounder face to. It's
okay.
What their owners want.
I gotcha.
A true teddy bear face, so you call it a teddy bear face for any dog. And apparently I was there because I was just there in the background.
I was testing you. F minus.
I don't remember. I was grooming my own dog at the time.
All right, okay. You get a free pass today.
So it looks like Piper's belly is a little matted. Got something going on there in the tail.
Yeah, Brittany put a lot of work into this tail. She's a good tailor.
Is it a sail tail?
I believe it is. We'll see. Watch. Stay tuned, folks, for the sail tail.
Yeah, so what Brittany was doing there was taking her straight shears and cutting the mat apart. Like getting in the mat and then pulling down through the mat.
Okay.
Instead of cutting it out.
So she was kind of poking the shear through it.
Yes, and then slicing through the mat.
See, the sail tail.
So,
my new trend.
You can either do that or you can do thinning shears to kind of break up the mat. But cutting out the mat leaves a hole. So
Gotcha.
it could look funny.
Yeah. Swiss cheese tail.
Yeah, we try not to do that.
All right.
So because Piper still has a puppy coat, her belly, she lays on it a lot, all the time. That those areas tend to get matted easier.
Gotcha.
And if your dog wears a harness when you're walking them.
Or clothes or anything.
Or like clothes.
Sweaters.
Yep.
Uh-huh. Yep. Okay.
It can cause matting as well.
So if you are using a harness or putting your dog in cool little sweaters, then you should brush them often.
Yes. And
every day.
The harnesses don't need to be on the dog all the time. Take it off unless you're walking the dog.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, it just kind of rubs and creates that friction and causes a mess.
Gotcha. Okay, that makes sense. Good advice.
She had a mat there in her ear that Brittany's kind of shaving under to not shave the whole ear.
Okay.
Just it's an illusion, I guess. A magic trick.
Now she's lifting the blinds. Hello, Piper. Hi.
Yes, she is, so that she can see. Very, that's a good one. We're going to have to start our own grooming dictionary.
The sail tail and lifting the blinds. It's my own vocabulary for dog grooming techniques.
Hey, whatever works.
All right, so Brittany's wrapping Piper up. She looks fantastic. Hey, everybody, don't forget to subscribe for some more awesome dog videos. And we will see you next time on The Dog Buzz.
Bye.